It's been a tough year for all of us, but I've found some real comfort, meaning, and fun in volunteering for the chapter. I've dedicated my efforts every year to the memory of my old friend Darren Dent, who lived with ALS for 12 years, and he and his family received valuable care service from our chapter until he lost his battle 4 years ago. His friends and family are still very involved in the chapter, and in fact, our DD Defeats team was a top 10 fundraiser in the recent East Bay Walk. I know all of us are participating in honor of someone living with ALS, in memory of people we've lost, or in support of the whole ALS community. Help and hope start with you. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention one champion athlete whose loss to ALS a couple years ago is still mourned by his many family members, friends, and fans. Number 87 from the San Francisco 49ers, the man who made the catch, NFL legend Dwight Clark. And we are blessed to have in attendance a gentleman who is good friends with Dwight, and he'd like to say hi to you all.
Hi, Brian. How you doing?
Love to have you share a little bit of stories maybe of your time with Dwight.
Sure. Dwight was a very special guy, as everybody who knew him knew him knows. But I first met him at a Bay Area Music Awards event that they gave away an award, and I was obviously a 49er fan, and they were fans of Huey Lewis and the News. So we met, and we had a joke where he said, "Look, if you let me sing on your record, I'll let you take a few snaps. We'll let you take a few snaps to practice." So that was kind of a loose arrangement. And in fact, when we did Hip to Be Square, the song Hip to Be Square, we had the idea of a big shout chorus. And so I called Dwight and marshaled 4 49ers. We got Dwight, Joe Montana, Ronnie Lott, and Ricky Ellison to sing on our record. And they were the ones in the background going, here, there, and everywhere. But during the course of this session, we figured out that Dwight could really sing. And in fact, the very last Hip to Be Square on the record is Dwight by himself. And so it was a great time, and we became great friends sort of immediately. And that was the beginning of it all. And there's another one. We once did a benefit at Slim's, a little small club, and we brought Dwight along, and we did some cover songs, and we did the Lee Dorsey tune, "Working on a Coal Mine," and Dwight sang a whole verse on it. Dwight was quite talented musically. I mean, of course, he was talented in every respect. Not only was he a great athlete, but he really did have music sensibilities. And of course, everybody loved Dwight. He was such a great person, such a charming person, such a great listener, such a great friend, Dwight was. He was really, I think about him often, still miss him. We got to get this ALS thing figured out so we don't lose any more people like that.
Okay. Well, thanks for your support.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm especially glad that you had me at this event. Brian, and I want to thank you for being champions for Cures and Care tonight, and I want to thank everybody for showing up and donate a lot. People, be generous. It's for a great cause. We can figure this thing out. ALS. We just haven't put enough time and enough money towards it. And this is a great start right now. So I encourage everybody to be generous.
Awesome. Hey, what a great surprise, Huey. So thanks for joining us.
Not at all. Have a great night. See you.